Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of 16th September to the 30th September 2024 for the zodiac sign Gemini. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from these guidance, please share the channel with them as well, because your sharing the channel will help me also to grow. So yes, and if any of you would want to stay connected with me other than YouTube, you can always follow me on Instagram. The link is down in the description below. So thank you so much and let's begin. Okay, so for Geminis, ideally a beautiful period. Again, it seems to be that something that could come your way. Again, this could be on a personal level or at a professional level, because if it is a new opportunity or something like that, it may be where you may want to consider, or in terms of finances, how you want to go about it. It could even be like, lending money to someone, or it could be something like, what do we say, it's like maybe you are hiring someone and hence you would want to kind of have the negotiation about finance, like the salary and so on. So that is what it is. Some of you would want to also spend things, on luxurious things, which would when I say luxurious, it could be something that you consider as luxurious, not as someone else. So if at all you think that a specific brand for you would be luxury, it could be so. Some could want more higher end brands, could want for it. So basically luxury is different for everyone. So wherever you currently are, like, in terms of your spendings and so on, it could be a little more up than that. So that is what I see in this particular duration also. Having said that, some of you actually, no, not some of you, most of you, I would say there is a huge change or end of a particular phase that is coming your way in this duration, which is again amazing, because that's going to bring in a lot of other things also. Having said that, the decision is again in your hand. You have to take your decisions. You have to let the burden off your shoulders. It's all on you. It's not that you can't do it. It's somewhere where you are taking everything on yourself. So you need to even delegate the right tasks to right people, or just release what's not needed. If you feel at any given point this is really not of help anymore moving forward, drop it. Having said that, no matter what, I feel that there is going to be something really interesting coming your way, some celebratory movement coming your way, something really good, like you would want to celebrate it, that kind of a thing coming your way. Maybe something that you were really waiting for really long and it's finally happened. So that also could be a thing. So I don't know, somehow it could be even associated to a certain degree with creativity as well. But all in all, celebrations definitely coming your way. Okay. Work wise, interesting, something could come your way. All of a sudden, it is while you are least expecting, things could come. But again, that would also bring in some sort of, maybe you can say gossip that could come your way, or, like kind of people would want to gossip about the new what do we say, new developments happening in your life when it comes to work. So that could be the kind of thing that could be coming your way. uh, Definitely somewhere something nice, so it's definitely because of that people are like kind of, it's like going on like, okay, what's happening kind of a thing, and did you hear that kind of a space that people may be in. So very interesting, but at the same time, the interesting thing that I see work wise for you is, no matter what your situation is, I see that you are able to balance something within you. So when I say balance, it could be like, a balance between your fierce attitude and your calming attitude. So while you generally maybe getting fierce or agitated about certain things, let's say when people start talking or something like that in a certain way, you will be able to crack a good balance in that case. So it's all again work wise. Some things, one thing that I definitely know is that while you may have felt a lot of things happening your way, a lot of brain fog kind of a thing happening your way work wise, that seems to be getting clear. Yes, new opportunity is there coming your way, something new is coming your way. At the same time, it is a thing where you need to hold your ground and take your decisions. uh, don't just see on one side and take your decisions. Observe everything and then take your decisions. But all in all, the decisions are going to be good. I would just say communication is needed over here. Like, whatever your questions may be or anything, whether it is you're handling a new project, whether it could be anything, any confusion about any previous project, communication. That is what is going to be there. Anything new, anything old, whatever, work and communication, this time it's going to be together. Uh, I don't know, something very strange is I am getting is, you would want to be like, I don't know, you seem to be very, very firm and very strong with your decisions. Like, all of a sudden there is a new version of you, it feels like that you are holding your ground, taking a stand for yourself and doing things that are right for you work wise. And like, just it's like, you're giving out your decisions that, okay, this is how it is going to be, this is how it will, I will work, or this is how I work, or my firm works like this. So it will be like very assertive and firm in whatever you will be doing work wise. Okay, financially, there seems to be something that you have been for in a certain phase for really long is coming to an end. You may be tired of it for sure. And ideally, when you're tired and if the shift is happening, it's a beautiful thing, right? You will feel good about it. So, yes, there is a whole, financially, there is a whole phase that is coming to an end. The sun is rising, new things are coming in financially. And so it could be anything, right? It could be in terms of some returns that you may all of a sudden get. It could be something, or someone may gift you something, or and so on. So there could be new things happening financially. Or yeah, I think financially some good stuff is happening. Some, kind of, it may sound a little too big to say this, but some level of transformation coming in your financial growth. So if you ask me, is it a positive or a negative thing? It's a positive thing, something good coming your way. Something there is about finance. Again, of course, a phase is about to end, a new cycle is about to begin, and so on. There is something, again, that you have been thinking about for really long. It could be an idea which you want to execute using your finances or so, which is like, it's going to work, but you are not too sure for whatever reason. Possibly you should just take a step back and think, and because you have the wisdom to take the right decision. You know that the idea that you have in your mind about it is actually good. So all you need to do is a little bit of maybe, finding certain things that you don't know. Maybe it could be two, three things that out of the lot you may not know. You can figure that out, and the rest you already know. You already have the wisdom to know all that. So go ahead with that. Somehow I don't know it. I mean, generally, certain cards give me a certain vibe, but for the first time, this particular card is coming to me that, there is some level of financial freedom also that, you have been looking for really long. And this seemed to be coming. This is like, financially, it is like your journey is actually about to begin. So this is what I feel for you. Again, yes, of course, be a little careful on what is happening. Be a little careful. It's not a major issue. It's definitely just a little bit of a thing that you need to be careful of. Like, I don't see a major trouble coming in. But all in all, I don't know. I just feel so good though, whatever it is. The cards feel very positive for me, towards me in terms of your finances. I don't know, again, something really interesting seems to be coming your way in terms of your finances. Huh? I don't know, it's just coming so strongly again and again. Though, these cards always make me say that, like the prior cards always make me say certain things. This time it's just like constantly, I'm like, okay, no, I'm constantly getting as if they're telling me, no, this is something really interesting and good coming your way. So financially, I think, I think it's a very positive period for you. Anyways, coming to love, romance, and relationships, over here, in terms of, I would talk about every relationship, and of course, we will talk about your romantic relationship as well. So, people who are singles, I guess, most likely you would prefer staying single, even if things would be coming your way. So, it's okay because I think you have been working on your emotional health for really long, and hence you are, right now still trying to get there more stability, and then you would want to go get into something. But yes, there could be something new coming your way. Maybe a phase like the phase of singlehood is coming to an end as such, but you will again, you are very firm with certain things, you're very sure of certain things. You're very very sorted, I would say. The right word would be sorted in terms of what are your negotiables and what are your non-negotiables. So hence, yes, a lot of things may come, new phases are starting, everything is happening, but you would also be very, very, I can say, sharp on taking your decisions. You won't let go certain things easily. You will be like, okay, these are legit my non-negotiables and I'm not bending on them. So that kind of, which is amazing. Again, you come as a more sorted person now. If at all you've been someone who's been struggling with things. Having said that, yes, there could be certain end of certain relationships. Now, this relationships, I'm not talking about romantic relationships. It could be anything. It could be your friendships, colleague, where you may have a professional relation with certain people, or your some relatives that you would want to cut on. So there could be, but again, it's okay. With everything comes a new beginning as well, and that's happening. Hence, there will be certain things of that kind. So there may be certain, you may feel a little chaos, but again, with all the chaos, and as things will settle down, new things will happen. People who are already into some romantic relationships and are committed, I feel things are just going to be as it is right now. I don't see any major forward movement nor a backward movement, but no movement at all. You may be just stable, or maybe a little bit here, there, like it's more not like an action oriented, but conversation oriented. So even if there will be something, it will just be in terms of conversation and not really in actions. Yes, certain things are for sure getting into a better space. Good things are coming your way. You need to balance out on certain things. You need to take care of your health. You need to take care of your emotional health and your physical health as well. So again, when I say take care, it doesn't mean you need to stress about it and get worried about it. It's just that you need to create a good balance about it. That is the only thing. And there could be certain things, yes, that you would not want to do, or you would not want to go and take those decisions. But don't do that. Take the decisions that you feel are right for you. See through everything and then take a decision. Don't tie yourself down, because there could be on certain things that you are tying yourself down. It's not, as it's like it is in your hand to break free that particular thing, or break free that particular situation, or anything. A cycle that's been holding you for really long is what you think, but it is actually in your hand to break free that thing. So just do it. Just look at things and start moving and do things that you need to do for yourself. There seems to be a lot of I don't know, there seems to be just that you listen to a lot of other people, and at times it's best to do what is right for you instead of listening to others. So what happens is, a lot of time while you're listening to others, then what happens is you can't see actual thing, and hence you can't even break free that same trap. So it's time to do that as well. And you know how to do it, so just do it. Hold your vision. So yes, while you may be feeling that I don't know, somehow it may be feeling that certain things that maybe you were looking forward to, and you may be feeling that I don't know if those things are going to happen or not, or you have a vision for your maybe certain goals. It could be anything: financial, physical, work goals, romantic goals, like towards your romance, like the partner. So it could be anything like that. Whatever your goals and your visions are, which you may be feeling right now very bleak and kind of blur, and you may be feeling it may or may not happen, just hold on to them. Things are happening, it will happen. Don't give up too easily either. Abundance. Wow. I am limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. A strong believer of manifestation, hence I would say just manifest what you want to manifest for yourself. And very interesting, here it talks about holding on to your vision, and here it talks about abundance and manifesting whatever I desire in this physical reality. So I think all in all, it speaks volumes in this itself, that hold on to the vision that you're looking for, that you look forward to. Just hold on to it, because yes, the abundance is coming your way. There is you can manifest whatever you desire in the physical. So whatever your vision is, you can manifest in the physical reality. Light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world. I don't know why, but this just came with a very strong nudge to me that there could be some good opportunity that could be coming your way, which may not really feel like, matlab, it may not be like a regular thing that you've been doing for really long, and it could be a little different from that. And possibly it would be that that is the thing that may help you show the world. And now when I say world, it could be the whole world, or it could be just the world around you, the people whom you think are a part of your world, those people, to reveal those people, or even people who are not really your well wishers, but so on. So even those people, you can let them know that okay, look, this is This is my radiance. This is the light that I hold. And I agreed, it could be so, because again, it talks about holding the vision, abundance also, and now it's talking about reveal your radiant light. Trust. The light in you cannot be dimmed. My God, this is so beautiful. Like, seriously, so beautiful. It talks about holding your vision, it talks about abundance, manifestation, light, and now it talks about trust. And when it talks about trust, it is saying the light in you cannot be dimmed. So, even if someone is trying to do it, chill, don't worry, don't get bothered by those people or anything for that matter, because I just feel it's your time now, and whatever it may be, it's your time. I think in the beginning I think I spoke about celebrations as well, if I'm not wrong. So yes, it's time for it. It's really amazing too. It's your time finally. Let's see what are the affirmations for you for the period of 16th September to the 30th September 2024. Okay, 1 second, sorry. Good vibes only, of course. While you want to achieve the rest of it, you need to keep your energy high. You need to only think about having good vibes, trying and keeping only good vibes around you as well. Don't let anyone's negativity overpower you. Let your light reflect back on such people, and like, just don't even pay attention to those kind of stuff and people. So keep reminding yourself it's good vibes only, like to attract only that, because yes, abundance is on its way. I'm strong, capable, and resilient in all that I do. I think a beautiful thing for a person who's going to, have so much more coming your way, especially when it is talking about like so many good things happening. So, yes. Technology is a boon but can be a distraction, leading to a mind that is overwhelmed. Today, I promise to keep myself away from all screens an hour before I go to bed. Maybe it's time for doing that to take care of yourself, or maybe I think so. This is something that I talk about all the time, is to have just before you're about to go to sleep, keep everything aside and rather focus on your visions, your manifestation, and so on. A huge believer of manifestation, and hence I prefer practicing right before just before sleeping, because of course there are other reasons, but one thing I always prefer is you will sleep better also at some point, because you have visualized your goals, you visualize something that you really wanted, and it's happening, and that will obviously lift up your energy in so much good way that you're going to sleep with a smile on your face. So that is also one of the reason I would say yes, a very interesting message that's come over here. Okay. Oh God, so many things. Okay, so this is very, very interesting. Yes, definitely certain breakthroughs coming your way, a shift coming your way. It's time to let go of, move forward, do the things. It's something very interesting that I today sensed right now while I was just observing, is that you are like fierce. You're like, okay, let this happen because I'm ready for fearful better things, and you're going to go head on to new things now. You're letting the old completely go out of your life, vanish that thing out of your life, whatever it could be. It could be certain things that you may have built, and you may be like, okay, I'm going to let this go because I want to build something really new and big for myself. So it seems like you are very confident in this space, while things are not going exactly, maybe or maybe it's you only who are like, okay, let me just break it. It's like a lot of times we build we build something using legos or something like that, and then we only destroy it completely, and we destroy it confidently that, okay, even if this is getting destroyed, I know I'm going to build something really interesting in this place again. So all in all, amazing energy for that matter. And I don't know, but I'm looking forward for this period for Geminis, because amazing time actually. I don't know, somehow constantly huge shift is constantly coming to me, especially people who have been in something not so great for so long. You are not being sensitive for feeling a lot. You may be, yes, of course, feeling a lot of stuff coming your way. Of course, while I'm saying that you are going to be confidently, getting like ending something, it will even be like interesting because of course you're going to feel a little bit, at least if not too much, and you may feel a little extra. And you should ideally, because you're doing something that not everyone can even do a lot of times. So you're not being sensitive for feeling a lot. You may be feeling a lot of things, whether good or bad, but you may be feeling, and it's okay. People who are going through a lot and all of a sudden are feeling a lot of strong energy or feelings are a little high, whether it is something like it could be something very like a happy high, or it could be something that you're feeling high on your sadness. Whatever it is, it's okay. There is nothing wrong in that. Embrace it, acknowledge it, and then start working on yourself and move forward to a better place. So of course, while a lot of change will come, everything comes with some level of letting go and other changes. While you will embrace it obviously strongly and fiercely, you will be obviously feeling each of these emotions strongly as well. So yeah, but all in all, I don't know, somehow again, though it says this in the end, I feel that it's a very good energy. And I am looking forward to hear a lot from the Geminis for the duration of 16th September to 30th September 2024. Please let me know whenever you'll feel something really amazing happening and all of it, because the energy is very good. So please let me know, and I'll be really happy to hear your stories. So thank you so much. See you in the next reading. Bye bye.